Okay. Let's make sure that thing does not fall. Oh, usually I start recording like after I get off of work, but it got very cold to the point that I completely forgot about the recording things and all the stuff I needed. So I just left work. But I can still record while from my apartment to the gym. And we're gonna do some legs. Oh boy. And usually when doing legs, I always choose one, either leg press or doing the squats. I always start off with the leg extensions and leg curls. But I want to switch that up by making. I want to do those last because usually I always start with the leg extension and then do leg curls. But I want to start doing the leg press, but do it with one leg, just to figure out, just to see warm up both of my legs, and then start doing some squats, and then end it off with the leg extension and the leg curls, because I feel like it'll help. What the hell? That was my water bottle. But it'll probably help out with my getting like a good pump afterwards with the leg extension and the leg curls, because I feel like those two workouts are probably like key success of working on with your legs. Besides squats are also a key thing when doing legs, especially with the bar, or you can use with dumbbells. Like putting two like small those plates for for your foot, where to place your feet, and then start going down. Those are like a more controlled legs. I will do that sooner or later, but right now I just want to lift something heavy because I got a long 6 hours of work, and to be honest, I didn't even feel like it was 6 hours of anything. Kind of wish that would be like more of a 5 to 11 and not to 6 to 12. I feel like, but you know what? Time to get rid of all the stress, all that tiredness, doing all that huffing and puffing, and move it towards to the gym, and I'll feel way much better. So I am here, and I'll see you guys inside. But first things first, let me park my car. A drink. Wake me up. All right. I'm gonna chill there for a little bit. Let the energy sink in, and I'll see you guys inside. Okay. So I was trying to set this up before I start recording. So I think I found the right one of just doing the one leg. Go in the head, rest, and just focus on my leg only. Yeah, I think it's good. Now we're just gonna let this. Now we're gonna try 100 pounds. I don't know exactly how much weight I can lift with one leg only. For two legs, I could reach to 280, 285 maybe. But for one leg, I don't know. I feel like if I could reach 280, that means I could do 140 with one leg then? Maybe. Yeah, probably. But we'll see. Oh, shit. Oh, I feel like at the start, yeah, when I started with the right leg, got me my leg a little bit too straight when I brought it up, which is terrible the idea to do because it will fuck up your knees bad. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Oh God. I felt like a tightness on my left thigh. Yeah, that's right, people. My right leg is a gooner. It makes me feel scared, like to think that you know, because I'm right-handed, so it makes sense that like my right hand can like most definitely like lift more and do a lot more reps than my left side, as it's shown. It makes me feel like like damn, like is my left leg like weaker? I don't think it's like weaker, but it's just like every time you drop something and you pick it up with only your right hand, like you kept using your right hand so goddamn much to the point that like it strengthens how your body reacts to it to the point that like it won't feel as hard as it first was. And of course, if you're a left-hander, then your left hand is gonna be like more strong than your right because of that reason. And like I'm a bowler, and I use my right hand. And I remember that like I tried to do my opposite. My left hand wasn't even like able to fucking roll it. Why? It's not because my left hand's weaker. It's because I never use my left hand to bowl. I use my right to the point my right hand got used to it. But my left hand that does my left hand and my left leg just needs the experience of it. The experience of what the right side has been doing. I was only thinking about doing 3 sets of this. I'll do one more set though. But now let's leave it at 115. I'll finish this one and we'll start doing some squats. Alright, there. I think that'll be a good angle. I'm looking at these plates over here. Look, you want to try these out. Oh yeah, that looks so satisfying. And it feels good too. I mean, I have no problem with the plastic ones. But this place feels more natural. I don't know for sure I could squat these. I think this is high enough so I won't die. It's kind of hard to how to place it on top of your back. I mean, it didn't hurt when I was squatting down. Pretty sure I hold a solid position. But I don't know, it's top, my top middle part of my back. I'm just trying to do that stretch to make it feel a little bit better. I'm trying to pull it out to get a nice little pop / crack. Yeah, but I'm probably just trying to leave the way that is as it is. And I noticed how the metal, like the metal plates, they're like a little bit more thinner, but they're like longer. They look bigger, while the rubber ones just look more thicker. I don't know. People over trying to complain of the rubber plates are like the worst ones to use, and the metal ones are like probably the best one. Honestly, I feel like it doesn't really matter. Like pretty sure like the metal one, like if you put on like a weight scale, it might be a little bit more heavier. While the rubber ones, I'm not saying they're like maybe lower, but it just feels like that might be like zero point 0.2 plus more pounds, like 45.2. While this ones probably feel like, I don't know, maybe like 45.8. They're still around the 45-pound mark, but it's like a little bit more on the decimals. I don't know. I feel like it's still a lot more weight. I'm so glad like during the bowling years, I learned about this like plate method, where you put on the bottom to help with my feet. Because I haven't realized that. Because I'm keep it real, I sucked at squatting. And I always feel like I was doing something wrong until our trainer, like he saw my performance and he saw my problem, and he said I need to put like these two little plates like on my feet, so it kind of like looks like you're like wearing heels. So when I try that method, he said it's like does it feel a little different, and it actually does. I don't know like what's the deal with my feet. I'm long footed, and like sometimes it hurts like a long period of time when I walk. Like it may seem like normal, like for other people who walk, but like for me, like I can't even use a stairmaster because of like my long ass feet. Like my like only half of my feet can only fit on each step. It's almost like I'm tiptoeing up the stairs, and I'm actually stepping. So so I'm either at the treadmill or the cardio bike, but mostly at the cardio bike. Mostly because like I like biking a little bit more. Anyways, all right, yeah. Anyway, got like 2 more sets to do this, and I might add a little bit more weight. But for right now, let's keep it the same. Holy fuck. Lois, I'm coming. Oh. Okay. I could add a little more weight. I don't think that much though. If y'all don't know, I weigh like 230 pounds. And sometimes it goes up and sometimes it goes down. So I'm like staying at the 230-pound range. So yeah, I'm like 25 pounds away from my body weight. Bro, Allspice is so much better. I know I'm supposed to be squatting right now, but like, I forgot what the other deodorant I was fucking wearing. It's like Tialamook, or where the fuck that is. But ever since I started using Allspice, like I can actually start to smell it. And every time I put it on, it's almost like it's powdery. You know, for like a baby's bottom. Now my pits smell fresh. Alright. That's what this is. Oh. Last set, come on. Okay. That's enough. Oh. Now let's do some legs extensions. Yippee! Okay, off camera. At first I was like, man, that doesn't seem too bad. But then I fucking, you know, like your legs like twist like this. Yeah, that's what happened when my fucking step. So luckily, I'm not squatting anymore. Because, oh my god, that fucking hurt. And I was carrying the weight the whole time. Oh god. Okay, now I'm going to do this similarly to the leg press. I'm not going to use two of my legs. I want to do one by one. I want to like lift with one leg like 5 times and switch, and then switch, and then switch. 5, 5, 5, 5. And then if I go, I'm probably going to increase it to about 7, or if I break to 10, depending on like how well I'll be doing. Now, since I'm doing this with one leg, and I could do basically 200. I don't know if I should probably do 100. Let's do 90. And we'll see. Oh, it feels so weird. because I've never done this like with one leg. But I just watched Sam Sulek's like new video. It's like people who skip legs do not watch, and he was doing one leg, and I'm like, that's probably a good idea. Like, there's nothing wrong with like squatting, like leg pressing, leg extensions, or leg curls with two hipping legs. But at the same time, like back with that left hand and right hand talk, it's a positive chance that like your right arm, your right leg is probably doing the most of the work. Like your leg, like the left leg, like your left, like for me, my left is probably for support, and still helping with lifting, but he's probably doing with one hand. While my right is using two. So I think it's important to individually work each of your body part equally. Like I do that with my arms. I do that with just my arms, and the biceps and triceps too. So it makes sense I try to do the same with legs. Try something new. The motto. I'm gonna keep it 90 pounds. It's definitely gonna change. I forget. I did right and then left. Oh, I need to do right again. I'm so stupid. Shakaka. Now I know I said that that will only do legs, or that's why I planned. But I started look through of all the workouts I've done for this week, and I realized one thing. The one thing I forgot to do, and that's abs. Forgot to work on those. So I feel like after these leg curls, I'm gonna start doing some abs. I feel like I'm not gonna record it though, but just know it's gonna be those that cable crunches. I don't really record myself doing abs that much anymore because it's like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like that interesting to most people of like working abs. Maybe like those kind of like ones that you can play on in your TV, you know. But I feel like that's just it though. So let's see. Is it possible for me to do one leg for the leg curls? Let's see. Yeah, that's possible. All right. That's not bad for the 50. Let's do one leg. 90. Oh, too high. Never mind. Let's do one leg. 70. Alright, rinse down. Put it back up. Ooh, alright. I'll do a couple more sets of this and record the last. Alright. The other sets were just at 70. Well, I feel like I'm confident to do 80 now. Cheers, y'all. I really want that. I saw this on TikTok Shop, but I really want that that mutagen bottle of the Ninja Turtles, because you can make it glow and shit, and it looks pretty fucking cool. I'm not saying this one's ass, but like, it's not cool though. Okay. So left. So I'm gonna end strong with my right. Loki hurting. Oh, that's a good pump though. Oh, okay. I'm gonna start doing some apps now. There we go. And boy. Oh man. Oh, when doing those cable crunches, it says like 210 pounds. So we just like bring it down. Oh my god. It's been so long. Like I gotta be honest here. I let's just say I may skip some ab workouts. I know, because when I started doing it, oh my god, it was fucking painful. But I loved it. Is that a little too high? Nah, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. What matters is to get some protein. And I guess like how I'm gonna conclude this is what's gonna happen for the next week. I got good news and bad news. The good news is the holidays is close, and I'm gonna spend time with family. The bad news is, I don't think I'm really allowed to record inside, so I won't be able to upload anything between December 21st and all the way to January 3rd, I think. So there you have it. I don't know when I'm able to start recording, because I totally forgot like when the Hawkeye campus gym is gonna be open again. But yeah, so actually I could probably just try to look it up and see. But you don't know when I start recording again. But the day I'm gonna start recording, I promise y'all that I will still work out either way. That's a damn promise I'll do. And I'm gonna work out fucking hard. And I'm gonna try to buy the things that I need for in my parents' house. I'm definitely gonna buy some eggs, bring my protein, bring the creatine. Because I'm gonna vacation for me, and at the same time, train as long as I can and push to my limits. And hopefully, y'all can see the results of that when I start recording again. But don't worry. Sooner in the future, my muscles will get bigger, the double chin will go away, and I maybe will still have this gut, but you know what? It's fine. It could be like a damn shield. So I get punched in the gut. I'm like, got punched 2 more times before I start vomiting. So beat that. That's about it. So hopefully not hopefully, but you will see me again, but 2 weeks later, probably, most likely. So like and sub. And man, when will I start training when I start recording? I have no idea, but it's gonna be awesome. Just like today. So peace out, dudes and dudettes. Bye bye.